Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video to the channel. So in this video, we're going to be talking about something pretty massive coming to the game. On Friday, the 1st of May, Double XP is going to be returning to Runescape 3. Now, it's going to be in this post, which is going to be a quarterly check-in survey, results in the Double XP details. We're not going to cover the check-in survey because what it basically is a broad range of data they've collected from the surveys, which break down the kind of players, age range, what they're looking into in the game. But it's what they're going to be basing future updates off, which is nice to see this is a reflection of what they're getting back from the survey, and they're involving stuff like this in terms of their update posts. But we're not really here for that. We're here more for the Double XP return into the game, because Double XP is going to be a big talking point in terms of the game and what they've put here as well. So what I mentioned in November is that they're going to be looking to keep Double XP as part of RuneScape, and I suppose in this sort of climate of games and stuff, a Double XP is a really big selling point for players who want to sort of get into the game and make some quick progress as well. We all know that dopamine effect of seeing levels quite consistently, and especially for a new player base, to see that level progression on Double XP weekend might get them into the mood of playing this game more consistently and do that as well. So originally we were supposed to have a winter Double XP in February, but they have pushed that back to this one, which is going to be coming into May, and we're looking to have roughly around 2 per year in terms of Double XP, which will make them more of an event as well, which is really, really nice. Now, with the survey and the theme of this post as well, they have mentioned like this is what people look to do in terms of Double XP, their participation as well. However, this Double XP coming up in May is going to be quite important for one main reason. Now, over the past couple of years, we have had the benefit of having the Double XP store, where just from using your proteins or just gradually skilling throughout the Double XP, you will accumulate the Double XP tokens for the store. Now this store is really, really nice. Again, when it's released next Friday, we'll have a bit of a talk through in what items I would recommend you guys get. But from the store, you can get things like Slayer masks, you could get skilling outfits, you get some things which are really beneficial and a big, big time save, which is what I would highly recommend you guys to go after. In my opinion, I think the most beneficial items are the skilling outfits as well as the Slayer mask. I do think the Slayer masks are possibly better than the skilling outfits, but there are some skilling outfits which are really, really brutal to get. Off the top of my head, the Ibis is pretty hard. Also, the Lumberjack can be a little bit annoying. But let's go through this post and see what's going to happen here. So the good thing is that Double XP is going to still continue the format of having 48 hours over 10 days, which will cover 2 weekends. Now, this is one of the best updates to Double XP I think they've had overall. I think having the Double XP weekend and just a simple weekend encourage people just to really hammer out quite an unhealthy amount of time. People who could do it, fair play, I could not. But having 48 hours over 10 days just means that you can sort of break your play up a bit. You can not be in such a rush and have that fear of missing out in terms of having to log in and stuff as well. Now, they are going to remove the daily login incentives, which is going to reduce that fear of missing out, which is what they're trying to move away with improving Dailyscape and stuff, having to play and feeling like you're missing out by not playing, which is going to be nice actually. The incentives were nice, in fact, that they'll give you more items which are useful for the Double XP. But if the store's going to remain for this last one, you can still get some of those items from there if you're missing out. So the big thing which we mentioned before, Double XP tokens can be earned, but this will be the final event during which the tokens can be obtained. Future events will not contain or offer Double XP tokens. This will be linked to the general shift away from the Double XP store, which means the Double XP store will be going after this update. Now, for this Double XP coming up, the store will be reactivated, but there's going to be a smaller number of items. So when this comes out next Friday and when Double XP starts, we're going to do a little bit of a walkthrough of the store and what I would recommend from it as well. Now, items such as skilling outfits, which are kind of one of the better things with the mask as well, will be available in the store until it closes for good. These outfits are also available in the game. It's just some of the methods to go and obtain these and the different ways to go about them are a little bit grindy and a little bit involving very dead mini games. So that's why I'd recommend using the Double XP store to go and get these outfits as the first point of call. Just because some of the games you're going to have to play to go and get these outfits are a little bit painful, so this could be a much easier way for you to go and get that as well. Now, what they have said as well is that, as always, in the bottom there's links to Discord and Reddit to give feedback on the type of minigames or type of different things which are a bit painful for you to go and gather in terms of going and getting this Double XP. But that's really good for looking for feedback to try and get rid of that friction in terms of going to get that as well. Now, once this is ended, any Double XP tokens you have remaining will be converted into GP. And that will pretty much wrap up the Double XP store. But the nice thing is that we're going to be having the Double XP kicking off from the 1st of May to the 10th as well. In terms of announced Double XP, that's quite short notice for what Jagex has done over the past couple of years, which probably means that during things like market watch and stuff, we'll notice that things will be going up in price quite aggressively because there will be that mad rush to go and collect all the items. However, things to talk about beforehand. Again, there'll be plenty of videos on the channel over the next week talking about what methods to do, what ways you can make money beforehand, or what ways you can go and sort of save yourself a little bit of cash with using alternative supplies for double XP over the next couple of days. So the channel will be pumping the videos back to normal. I have had a little break. We'll have a video talking about that little break and what we're looking to do during the future couple of weeks. And we're going to be back and making those money making videos or those prep videos for you guys to get the most from it as well. However, what I would really sort of say, if you're someone who has a collection of dummies in the bank, proteins, these kind of items which are going to be removed from the game in 2027, which do work with double XP, because there are some items which don't work with double XP, now is probably going to be one of the best chances to do this. We're probably going to have one more double XP this year, a little bit later on, but if you've got such a big list of items, like for me personally, I have such a collection of proteins, now could be the best time for you to use those proteins, and especially those dummies. Those dummies hold such a level of XP that it's worthwhile you doing that just to go and gain as much from it as well. However, in terms of this post, I'll put the link into it as well. There's some other stuff links into it about what came back from the surveys, player feedback, player avatar feedback as well, and what people are looking most for as well. Now, don't forget that 120 construction is going to be coming in, so construction could be a really good way for you guys to get prepared for this, make some money from it. Obviously, whenever we've had these 110, 120 updates come, there's been numerous money making methods to have off the back of it because people want certain items, and normally the skill you're going to sort of train will have some things with the brand new system which will make you some money. So just for an example, 110 crafting was released, and because of that, the Starbloom flowers and also the thread and the cloth made so much money on the start because people wanted those resources, but you did need a higher level of crafting to be able to do it. So I think construction is going to be the same, whether it's making some form of planks, frames, whatever, I'm not sure. Construction can definitely be something which is very worthwhile, and judging by what Market Watch showed yesterday, the price of some of the frames were going down quite a lot as well. But again, we're going to break that down over the next couple of weeks with different kinds of money makers. What I want from you guys is you drop in a comment section down below. What are your plans? Is there any kind of videos you guys want me to go over the next couple of weeks, just to break down different things in terms of the game? Is there anything like as urgent, like in terms of a double XP sort of video you guys want me to do? Drop in a comment section down below and I'll always make sure to do it. Like I said though, we're going to be hitting it hard, and the Hogger will be getting caught up to date as well, because this is going to be the first double XP Grab the Hog's going to have a chance to do. And I think I'm going to try and get some levels on it. I think we're going to play it quite a bit, level it up and use this double XP to our advantage, because these double XPs are worthwhile using. Spend your time wisely. You always need to make sure that things like this you try and utilize to the max, and that's what I'm going to try and do on Grab the Hog, just in case you guys want to play along as well. We'll make sure to have, before the double XP starts, a prep list of what Grab the Hog's going to do, and the items I've gathered, just in case you guys want to follow and do what I'm doing as well. You don't have to play this double XP however you want to, but I would say, like, while it's here, utilize what you've got in your bank, prepare for it, have a plan for it as well, because there's nothing worse than bank standing on double XP as well. However, what I'll do in terms of videos, I've now mentioned this a couple of times, there'll be videos to go through all the accounts, what I'm planning to do, numerous money makers and numerous videos as well, just to get as much out of it as well. But May the 1st to May the 10th is going to be the next double XP on here, and also as well going to be the last time the double XP token store is here as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your plans are down below, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.